passing out my blessings. It's up to you to catch it. It's fueled with discretion. Your ex ain't, he can't talk like this. Yellow diamond stone, I compare the. It's the small things, I don't cherish my whips. Looking at my lady, can't believe it's my. The life that I live. I can't repeat myself, making it clear. This the year that we taking. This the year, this the year. I done had plenty of scars, they throwing stones. My brother had plenty of work on top of stove. We say we got talking ties, a small circle, a square for telling lies. And I guess I'm not good at making clothes, but I'm cutting ties with. I don't really eat grease, but it's time to fry you. I'm staying out the way, I'm Mr.
And the Magic start out with the ball. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Hill. O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Outside for KD. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless. There's the call.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Outside Hardaway. Pulls it up.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
And here's KD for three. Chamberlain kicks to KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks for Portisfield, but not who you want to leave open. Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Outside Durant, fires for 3, and the Warriors another 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they're just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Durant for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 11 points in the game.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Outside Hill. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant for 3. They get the rebound. KD on the wing. That doesn't go either for KD.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Let's go. Claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And is there any shot T-Back doesn't have?
And KD the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Now here's McGrady. Latrey. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Mullins is checked in, and a switcher also for Orlando. Turkoglu's checked in for Hill. And so here's Orlando. 7-point differential. Takes it it off the glass.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Mullen passes to Curry. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Curry's got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hardaway with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Durant in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 16 points for him.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Hardaway against Curry. It's Hardaway with the drive. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Hands it from downtown.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 5. Outside Hardaway. Kept alive. O'Neal drops in the layup for 2.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Warriors leading by 6. Durant for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Lewis checked in for the Magic. Anderson comes in for McGrady. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Outside Hardaway. He's a fight to stuff the alley-oop.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's KD for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Durant's got 19 points.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Basket counts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from putting up and getting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Hedo Turkoglu out there, Lewis. Then there's Howard. Then there's Anderson. And it's Skiles in at the 1. There's 1 for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
That's to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Thompson outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
The kick out to Anderson. And Howard has it in the corner. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Timeout.
So
Timeout.
you want those shots
Start it.
anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Hill, he's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Here's Hardaway. He He has yet to score. On the wing, Thompson shoots the three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor. They have taken advantage of that.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Warriors leading by 14. Thompson from long range. Lewis grabs the board.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Skiles. Minutes from three-point range. Skiles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big Thompson.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Who is outside? Now, here is Hill. Pass to Anderson. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Warriors with possession. Thompson for the triple. And the Warriors another 3.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested in the process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league, so we can take a listen. Back to you.
All right, Allie. Appreciate the report. Some changes here for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Hardaway. And Orlando making a change here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's McGrady. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
3 points.
McGrady's got 8 points.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
On those, the shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Banchero against Curry. And it's Banchero missing. Warriors leading by 14. Curry on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hardaway. At the elbow, Banchero. Howard finds Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And Howard isn't just a banger down low. He also possesses outstanding vision to zip the ball over to the open man.
Outside, KD. Lets the 3 fly. Durant! From deep.
Another good play. This is how they build it. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Durant for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. And here is Howard. Over Thurman. And good from Howard. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Curry with the 3. Traps in the tray. 11 points in the game.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Frames the 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Outside Curry. From deep 3-point land. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Hardaway sends a screen from McGrady. Shoots. The Warriors pull it in. Curry way outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game. McGrady kicks to Hill. Will it go? And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now Curry. From deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. They're leading 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Barry is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Arizin in the shooting guard. That's the Warriors' 5. Hardaway against KD. Right side O'Neal. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. McGrady's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the match. And here's Curry, who brings it up to the Golden State Warriors. Hits it from three-point range.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And the basket is good. Hill's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Pass to Howard. Back to McGrady. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
They got it again. Out to KD. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range. Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Time called here. The Magic is trying to talk it over. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. McGrady outside. Swiped away. It's Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding the rhythm.
And Shaq with the slam.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors, another three.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Outside Hill. Hardaway up top, guarded by Hill. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Hill. Hill with the jam.
That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Pass to Durant. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. McGrady's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, Hardaway kicks to Hill. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hill's got 10 points.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
KD with the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Howard, the pass to O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Orlando now. Here's McGrady. Here's Howard. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Thompson. Here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Here's O'Neal with the slam.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Curry outside, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, O'Neal. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 14 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Curry deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Outside Hardaway. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Releases, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 31.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. It's the 3-point foul. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Three-pointer. Curry can't get it to go. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Warriors. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Magic, Lewis is out there with Turkoglu. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Vucevic, and it's Hill in at the 2. Fires the 3. Thompson misses. Outside Hill. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Thompson for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this side.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish game.
Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 24 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Hill, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And again, it's Klay Thompson with the triple. He's got 27.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Lewis kicks to Vucevic. The rebound by Mullen. Thompson for the triple. And another three for Golden State.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Oh, tried to dunk it all, but through the foul. It'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring advantage in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And he's good on the three ball. Thompson's got 33.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that has been devastating. And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Davis. Thompson's got 18 points now here in the second half. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's McGrady. Pass to Howard. Howard draws the double. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Thompson inside the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got 38 points.
Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Thompson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Thompson outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so he'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and Phil picking up the assist. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Davis against McGrady. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Pass to Howard. Now Shaq. Back to Howard. That one misses. Great D that time from Green. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
O'Neal a screen on Thompson. McGrady and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. And here is Hardaway.
Boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And now, our player of the game, Klay Thompson.